Hi, I'm Gary from This Family Loves. Me and the boys are going to show you today how we make a simple pallet herb garden. So what we've done now, is just so it's dry, is we painted the pallet with some garden paint. We masked up some squares to give us a nice little label, and we used chalkboard paint so we can use chalk to write the names of the herbs on. Then we got some of this weed fabric, and what we done, we put it inside and stapled it all along to the edge, so it gives us plenty of space for us to plant compost, and it will also allow the water to come out when we water the plants. So you're going to need a few things for this. Obviously you need the paint, you need some compost. This is Irish peat moss with some seaweed extract. We've got some herbs here, so we've got enough for 5 today. So we've got 2 thyme or 2 rosemary, I believe, a sage, an oregano, and a basil. So first step, what we need to do is we need to fill up each of these with the compost. So what I'm going to do is open the compost with my trusty Allotment penknife. And this compost is some really lovely stuff. So what we're going to do is just use our hands and fill up each of these little pockets. Right, I'm going to do this one, and then the boys are going to do the next one. So let me just finish with these boys.
Okay. Looking good.
We've filled up our bottom one with compost, and these 2 boys are going to fill up the other 2 for us. Now we've filled all of the holes with compost, it's time to decide where we're going to put the plants. So I'm going to put rosemary, no, these are, the rosemaries in this hole. Got 2 of those. I'm going to put the basil here, and I'm going to put the thyme here. And I'm going to put the sage up here, and the hot and spicy oregano up there. So now we've got our herbs in position, what we can do now is, Ollie, I'll show you what to do, is first of all what we do is start by making a little hole in the compost. We're going to make a little hole like this, and then we're going to gently squeeze out the plant. This one was starting to get a bit root bound. I'm going to put it into the hole, press it down firmly, bring some of the compost back in, give it a good press, make sure it's in there, wipe down, and there we go. You think you can do that, Ollie?
Yeah.
So let's do that with this one. That's the herbs planted in the pallet herb garden. One more thing to do, which is get our chalk and write the names on there.
I want you to write them.
And there we go, simple. Holly, do you think you can do the rest?
Oh yeah.
Let's start with this one here. Make sure you do them all in capital letters. And there we have it, a simple, cheap and easy herb garden out of a pallet. Couldn't be more simple. When we're down here, we've got the little barbecue, we can just come and pick our fresh herbs and use them as we need to. Couldn't get fresher than this. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Very helpful and it helps keep us motivated. There's only one more thing to do, and that's water. And until next time, I'll see you later.